Welcome back, one and all. Welcome back, gentle viewers, to... I'm looking at the title and can't think of the damn new title. Frame Gride for Sega Dreamcast. This... Well, not gonna get my hopes up, but hey, maybe the last episode. Zydlanel may fall. Or he may hand me my ass. I don't really know yet. I did not get a lot of time to grind this week, so a little bit of that is going to be grinding, but I'm going to try... Ooh. As soon as I get my camera situated... my, microphone situated. Gonna do a little bit of grinding, and I am going to try Zydlanel a couple different times. So, be ready for that. And be ready for me stammering for things to keep rambling on about, as I am trying to keep my eyes open, so sorry in advance, but them's the breaks. Okay. I didn't even think about it until recently, but yeah. I've gone on for like 93, 94 streams now. Not a whole heap has changed, but looking at the first one or two, definitely some improvement, but definitely some things I still want to work on. So, have to handle that in the near future. The obvious audio issues from a few streams back mentioned yesterday, you know, that's a different thing. I think I might actually have that sorted out. Nothing like kicking back though on a lazy Sunday afternoon, you know, just popping out in a old game and giving it a whack. Welcome back, King Thunder. Ooh. Truth be told, this is going to be half grinding run, half retrying the boss. I'm going to do a little bit of grinding, try the boss, and if I don't get him in an attempt or two, a little bit more grinding, because work has been bonkers this week. Okay. None of that. None of that. So before I get started really into this, he's not having any of my guff. Okay, I need to remember the block. Okay, got it. Block. Before I get too heavy into this, Shoji Kawamori, I've mentioned the name before. I'm not the only one, of course. He's come up in the stream a few times, so I looked him up. Ooh, wow, he's getting some good hits in on me. Back up. Tad out of practice. But Shoji Kawamori, I looked him up recently. I did not know how much stuff he's had a hand in. Outlaw Star, of course the Armored Core series, numerous things. I think they said he had a hand in the Ace Combat series. Oh man, I can't boost. He's wrecked my legs. That's not cool. Oh, whoa. He's got a Squire out, and I am losing. I'm bleeding. Where's his Squire at? Yeah, Outlaw Star. I remembered that watching that series at one point, but I can barely remember anything beyond Aisha Clan, and there was a spaceship involved. But yeah, I need to go back and watch that series. Knowing that Kawamori is involved, I'd like to... Oh, I'm still going to lose this. Warm-up round, though, so I can live with that. Buffering, yeah. A number of my streams have been doing that lately, too. I'm wondering if it's on Twitch's end. Ugh. Even cutting them down for resolution kind of doing rough. Ooh. But yeah, Kawamori apparently graduated as a aircraft engineer, so he really knows his shit about designs. So, I mean, like, college level, so super impressed when I saw that. Okay, that was bad. I didn't lose anything, I don't believe. Nothing important, so I'm going to try on a different stage and see if I can wake up and do a little better. Keep these nice open stages. Yeah, I'll go Graceful Column. Oh. Let's see, what am I missing here? I barely got any notes, too. I'm like half asleep. I ran myself short on time because I've been looking for my copy of Front Mission 3. It's, for some reason, not with the rest of my PlayStation games. I mean, shit, I found, like, Darkstalkers 3, Air Guys, and Engine Racing Ring before I found that. I'm just baffled as to where it is. Let's see. Alright, maybe I'll do a little better. Sit back a little bit. Okay. And now that I remember the buttons for the back weapon here... That was a problem I had in prior streams. I forgot how to use the back weapon. I honestly just have barely used it, so I've been completely... Okay. Got him! Oh, he just ran behind me. The mercenary group, Centipede. Okay. One moment, I'll... Whoa! Ah. I knew that was a bad idea given placement, but, you know. Whoop! Yeah, I already got his legs out. Okay. Rudolph. Liquid Snake is an old man. And Craig is... Okay. Oh, he's got a squire out. Awesome. The more the merrier. Give me your gems, little spider bot. But yeah, it's... Yeah, the Front Mission 3 thing, like I said, I've been attempting to locate my copy. Not sure where it is, and it's driving me crazy because I usually keep all my games in the same place, but for some reason a couple of them got separated. Darkstalkers 3 was in an old box from when I moved to this location, and Air Guys, which I haven't touched in years. Oh, let's see. Well, they were up with my 360 and PS3 games, but, you know. Oh, what was he doing? Yeah, so the search for Front Mission 3, that's gonna drive me nuts for a little while, but when I find it, you know, it's next on my list. And worst case scenario, you know, if for some reason I can't find it, it is available on the PSN store for like next to nothing. And I never use the money that's on my account, what little there is, and I have enough to get a game on there, so I'll probably just grab a digital copy if I can't find my physical one. But it pisses me off, because that game's a trophy for me. Eli from Phantom Pain. I still haven't played Phantom Pain. It's been forever since I played 4. Oh, I don't want to finish him off until I get his squire down. Okay. Jump. Oh, good. But yeah, Phantom Pain was given away on the, well, the PlayStation Plus thing a while back, so It's more like a rental almost. But yeah, and I don't have a PS Plus subscription at the moment, but I downloaded it so it'd be. Or was it never there to begin with? Oh my god. I need to get a Ghost Nappa shirt. Oh god, where was I in Metal Gear? Hmm. But yeah, Phantom Pain, it was one of the PS Plus freebies, and I grabbed it to add it to my account, but I never actually played it. Uh, also, got to play Ground Zeroes. It was a freebie on PS4 and on 360 a couple times. What the? Phone's ringing somewhere? If you hear the codec beep, that's just my phone. I don't know what the deal is. I need to get in the habit of cutting that off. Front Mission 3? No, this was a legit copy. Black Label. That's the part that pisses me off. Because a number of my games are greatest hits copies. Not Final Fantasy IX, thankfully, but I think my copy of FF8 and Siphon Filter title. But yeah, Front Mission 3, it was one of the games that I got when I was working at the flea market selling video games, and I was super pumped for that game, and I saved some of my earnings to grab that, and grabbed it the instant I got the opportunity. So, to lose that game, and Tekken 3 is also one of the games that I got, that same job, but to lose that game is infuriating to me. It's almost as bad as if I were to lose my copy of Armored Core 2: Another Age. That's the only game that I can think of that would be worse to me to lose. And that's saying something because I have a Black Label copy of Metal Gear Solid as well. So, drives me insane. I hate misplacing things. Especially things like that. I'm gonna have to get in the habit of cutting my phone off before the stream. Oh, this guy again. This guy just crushed me last time I fought him. Okay. Cut that out. Okay. Part of it, though, was because I kind of forgot how to block, so, you know, to be fair. Yeah, I probably want to go back into... I'll probably end up watching that Netflix Castlevania series that released not terribly long ago, but, apparently it's already been confirmed that there's going to be a Season 3, and Season 2 isn't even out yet, so... Okay. Squire, where you at? Nope. Move! I'm gonna lose my legs, and that's gonna be bad. And he's gonna lose his Squire, hopefully. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I've had kind of bad luck with the back weapon against the main enemy units, but these Squires, I don't know about them. Yeah, I tend to run myself out of energy before I can even use the back weapon too, so there's that consideration. Energy management's not something I've been really good with. Come on, camera. Let's be a pal. Step into the arena with me. Okay, let's see. Panzer Dragoon Saga. Oh my god. If I had that game and lost it, I would just... I think I would openly weep. Okay. Haha! In your face! Like, Almost literally. Oh, I probably should have nailed his squire, but okay. Ooh. Oh well, either way, I'm racking up gems, so I can live with that. I've been meaning to post a list of the games that I have in my possession for like the entirety of my time streaming. Guess I'll have to temporarily cross Front Mission 3 off the list though, till I can resolve that. But I'm still gonna stream it. I don't give a shit. If I have to buy a digital copy, I'm playing that game. Let's see, where was I at? Go ahead and record because I have a bad habit of carrying that on. Okay, planning too far ahead. Yeah, Shogo. There's another series that I've heard of but never watched. I've been out of anime for so long. I've missed several good series. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, they've done good work on that Castlevania series, but you know, I think you're right on that. I think they are a bit too busy looking for the dollar signs and just... Okay. Met game, okay. See, that'll tell you how far I've been out. Shit. I'd probably be a bit more embarrassed, but that would require I'd actually be awake. Ugh. Been up since 1 a.m. this morning, so... Oh. Of course, that's actually not usual for me, so... Shogo. The title's familiar, but I am absolutely lost on it. Once I am done with this round, I'm going to write that down. Probably on the same note as those two machines from Front Mission, so that, you know... Okay, I probably should have used my back weapon in retrospect. Okay. Oh well, I'll get in close, see if I can make up for lost time. Where are you? Hey, come on. Yeah, pal. Sit down. Aha! Oh, well, I should have... Let's see. Okay, this guy's doing pretty good for being, like, right on the edge. Okay, I think the Shogo is... That's a joke. What did you make? Okay. Oh! I have to look that up then on the Super Best Friends channel, because that sounds like a thing. Side by side with Nier, I suppose. Okay, come on. Yay, Jim! Fire! Oh, crap. Okay, he knows what blocking is. Warhammer looking dude. Shogo, Mobile Armor Division. Okay. What's he doing? Ah! I keep whiffing there. Just completely miss. Okay. Squire. Squire's priority. I need the gems. Aim for the Squire, game. Let me shoot the right guy. Okay. Metal Warriors. Okay. Another title I need to look up at some point, but honestly, I don't think I'll be able to play many games the Super Nintendo games that aren't on the Classic for a while. Makes me sad. And that's another thing that kind of surprised me about E3 this year. I mean, I suppose it makes sense if they are going to, if Nintendo is going to announce a 64 Classic, if that actually is a thing, which currently it's still only a rumor right now, then I suppose it would make sense to announce it closer to release time, drum up interest right before the holiday season, but, you know, it seemed like that was a shoo-in to me. Ooh, Virtual on Mars. That's the one I've heard of. Huh. So, big rock album cover guy just cast Reflect. Oh. It didn't save him. Oh, God. Okay, well, I've got a few rounds of grinding in, so it's time for a little bit of that other thing, fighting the boss. So, start with save real quick. Oh. Ugh. Man. There are so many games out right now. And E3 reminds me of this just about every year. A lot of people want to complain that there's not enough games out right now, like this year or that year, really short for gaming. I think sometime between 2012 and 2015, I actually had the same idea, and then I remembered indies are a thing. So, I honestly, there's way more games than there's ever been, but it seems like some years the quality of the games drops like a rock or just skyrockets, and I think we might be on an uptick this year. Also need to look up the wet gore effects on Leon Kennedy. Oh, no, Leon Kennedy. No, on Resident Evil 2. I'm sitting here, Leon on the brain. That was like the big thing that got me about the Resident Evil 2 trailer. I'm looking right at Leon, and he looks exactly as you expect him to. I got virtual Iggy Pop stuck on my mind. Weapon of Cows. They need a game with a cow launcher. I need to get in a Game Maker. I need to actually do that. Only, like, not a shitty Angry Birds thing. Yeah. The back catalog of games. There's something... Oh. There's something I actually center my gaming system purchases around. I like backward compatibility. And game companies seem to have lost touch for a little while. The importance of that, it's actually a big thing to some people. And it helps to have... Okay. It helps to have that huge library going in. People are going to be more likely to buy your system if they have something to play on it, so... Back compat... Ooh, wow, that's good. Oh, shoot, move toward him? Let's see if I can keep from getting wailed on too hard while that energy comes up. Okay, move. Ah, my own squire took, like, all of that. Damn it. Oh. It's like I remember playing Resident Evil 2 and thinking to myself, you know, yay, Leonardo DiCaprio is a cop, but, you know, ooh. Oh boy, now I can't dash. It's going sideways. Come on. Yes! I honestly don't know what I'll do if I go ahead and beat this guy right now, because I didn't even remember the back weapons last time I played this. I always forget important controls. Okay. Grab that gem there. Fire! Okay. Come on. So close. But hopefully not physically to this guy, because... Oh, that! Don't miss, don't miss, don't... Damn it! Yeah, this is... I'm done. Right there. I wasn't expecting to win this round. That's why I went ahead and did this toward the middle of the stream, because I wanted to see if I could get a couple rounds in practice, you know, make sure I'm good and warmed up. Ooh, I'm starting to wake up a little bit. Yeah, backward compatibility, I mean... There's definitely hurdles to it. I understand that. I understand that when they're changing, like, CPU architecture, that kind of throws a wrench in things. That's, like, one of the big things that hampers backward compatibility. Going from one completely different type of CPU to another, and they have to run emulation and it slows things down, but... Okay, give this another shot. But thankfully, I think they might have actually started getting the point with this last generation of consoles. I mean, probably Microsoft more than Sony, given the way MS is handling it, which, even with my disinterest in the Xbox One, I gotta hand it to them right there. Okay. Difficulty letting the events of a game's story cement themselves into my memories if I haven't actually played them. Watching through an entire game story. On and off with that. I think actually more on than off. I've made no secret of the fact that I watch a lot of TFS's content. For some reason, I am drawing an almost complete blank on the story to Pokemon Emerald and Kingdom Hearts 2, and I've seen the entirety of both of those on their playthroughs, so... Fire! Get this out of the way. Oh, move! And he shreds me with all of that. But there's some games that are really memorable to me, like Deadly Premonition was just nothing but pure fun. Ooh. It was nothing but pure fun all around. So many little minor things even that... Oh, no. Out of the way, squires. I just nailed one of my squires. I have to work on my positioning, I think, because the squires are just... Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I do tend to forget some game stories. Nier Automata, I remember a little bit. Some of the ending stuff. Most of the middle and the very beginning, I think, are pretty much gone. But, yeah. But to be fair, there are several games that I've actually played and, in fact, own that I can't remember very well. Front Mission 3 and its recent mention being strong examples of that. A strong example, you know, Front Mission 3. Final Fantasy IX, I've got gaps in my memory, but I remember the ending very well. That was... I mean... That's a game that'll stick with me until like the day I die, I swear. That's probably... Oh, I'm getting wrecked here. Okay. Maybe panicking is a dumb thing, but yeah, I'm probably pretty much out anyway. Yeah, there's no way. It kind of sucks, though, too, because a lot of games, they focus on the story, but they don't work. LF, LF was 4 squires. Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna have to build around that. Um. Games with non-working plots. Um. It differs from game to game. I love the Halo series. I've played pretty much all of the main entries up till 4, and I've played 4. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and load. But yeah, I remember the first Halo was pretty good. There were some levels that were a slog, but same with Halo 2. The library in Halo is like the infamous point that everyone just checks out. Let's see, frame. Where am I set up? Let's see. FP looks pretty much near maxed on this machine. Okay. I got the high LF head. Oh, alright. Okay, never mind, I see it. Maybe anchor here? Lying and anchor look like good candidates. Let's see. Little gray diamond and X. Gray diamond. And... oh, why did I do that? No, that's... and where was that? What was that other one? Oh, I already have lying. Okay. Do I? Oh, right. Oh, I see. Okay. So lying's pretty low FP. Anchor. Okay, let's see. Beetle, I can't do. Belly, I can't do. I can't do any of the other 3, though, so bummer. Let's see. What is that I'm missing on belly? Little horizontal, little double orange-headed thing. Okay, let's see. Arms, then. Arms are pretty... ooh. FP is like all in the chest that I'm missing. Ugh. Charger back weapon here. Oh, I see the quantities. Now I feel like... now I feel really dense. I'm gonna go back and look at Belly real quick and see what gems it has so that I don't, like, miss out on that. Okay, a little X and a little horizontal one. See if I can take a look. So I don't need it for... so the 2 that would use that, I don't even... the 2 that would use that I already have in my possession, so okay. Let's see. Can't remember which ones of these are which. I can't do Elder. I suppose it's supposed to be like Firebird, so like an X and a little red diamond thing. So let's see. But I don't have a lot of these, the gems in question. Oh, I have plenty of those. I only have 1 of those. Crap. Well, back to the grind for a moment. And I think it goes without saying, I'm not going to be doing a Monday stream, because if I'm crashing now, I'm going to be dead Monday. Okay, let's see. Pick an arena I haven't done this session. Love this forest. It's just some... I don't know. I think mech games, I don't think vibrant. I don't think lush, vibrant forests for some reason. But yeah, well, briefly back to the Halo though games. Halo 4 its story was ass. I loved the multiplayer, but the story was ass. When I think of bad FPS plots though, Crisis. I love the first one. I love the gameplay. It screamed at me of nothing but awesome. Being able to customize your guns in the field, in the middle of a firefight if you wanted to at the time, was just mind-blowing to me. All the different suit powers and everything were pretty awesome too. But the story was kind of garbage. The first one was generic, I could live with it. The second one picked off from a point where apparently there was like a comic continuation. Oh, not Time Crisis, no, just Crisis. It was originally a PC-only title. First-person shooter where you're playing Nomad, who's a member of an elite team of dudes in nanosuits, and they're there to save some scientists. They're on a island called Lingshan, trying to save them from, like, evil Korean soldiers or something. And then shit goes really south with aliens showing up and freezing everything. So... oh my god, I missed that entirely. I'm dopey. But yeah. For anyone who doesn't know what Crysis is, you know, there you go. But apparently it was ported to 360, missing at least one level. I'm like, they took an entire level out because they couldn't get it to run. So yeah, if you want to know if 360 can run Crysis, no, the answer is definitively not. Okay. Whoa! He rocked the dragon, and the dragon rocked me. But yeah, the first one, I loved that game so much. I still have my copy of it sitting over on a shelf somewhere where I haven't played it in several years, but it was fun. Crysis 2 was garbage. Why the hell did they continue from a comic that not everyone's going to be able to hunt down? And it's just this huge gap in story. Main character from the first game is nowhere to be found in the second one. Anyone who doesn't know about that comic is going to be like, who the hell is this Alcatraz asshole? Why are we following Prophet? I don't care about these guys. So that was stupid. Not to mention they were trying to get a little bit more gravitas in there. Just, ew. Ooh, Dragon Dragoon. It's kind of catchy. Oh. I get it. Rock the dragon. Cut that shit out. Oh. Dragon Dragoon. So many games I just feel like I missed. Of course, to be fair, some of them I missed simply because I was in high school and, you know, I didn't get a job until, like, 10th grade. God knows I wanted one. And that job that I got was the flea market job. But, oh, well. Yeah. There's what I think about your dragon, you asshole! But, yeah, going back and picking up some of these old titles, it's nice to see where some of these titles were that I missed. Oh. And I didn't even mention Crysis 3 because fuck that game. I have a copy. I bought it used because it's an EA game. And that was before that was when I was almost fed up enough to be done with them. And then I heard about them being even bigger assholes later down, and I'm like, you know what? No. I'm absolutely done with EA after that title. I have the Crysis series. I'm good. They have nothing of interest to me ever again. I mean, they have plenty of interest, but nothing that's going to be interesting enough to buy. Ooh. They're precious sports. letting their franchises languish and die is like that's like that's like a mortal sin to me. What the hell? Ooh, repeated playthrough. What's it's sad what's now seen as an unnecessary in game time inflation, a gameplay inflation, was seen as like a novelty back in the time, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I still dig that. Don't have the time to do it with every game anymore, but thankfully with a lot of games, you know, you can do a bit of a mindless grind and still come out. It's one thing I have to say about JRPGs, they're usually pretty good about that. Damn it! He went to Piccolo's classes. Goldar here. Man, seeing all the endings in a Yoko Taro game, though, that's... How many Korok seeds is that? It's really awesome, though, to see games with multiple endings. I mean, to this day, when we have the advancements in gaming that we have now, and it seems like no one wants to take advantage of Blu-ray storage space and all this to make more in their games. And no, I'm not one of these people who... Oh, Dynasty Warriors. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors stuff, that's where I would have a bit of trouble grinding, but yeah, as long as I don't have to focus too heavily on the objectives, I can live with it. Because I remember playing a bit of Samurai Warriors, and as long as I wasn't having to focus on their chatter, I could just hack away for a while. Rita, the ones green ones making me blue. What's the matter? Goldar can't make your monster grow? Oh, that's right. You can't because I murdered the shit out of it. Oh. I need to double check. I want to say there's a free-to-play Dynasty Warriors game. It's not something I'll play, though. If it's a free-to-play, I lean heavily away from those. It's okay, Goldar. It happens to everyone. Sooner or later. In a special episode of Frame Gride. Oh, God. Oh. Can't remember how many damn Power Rangers series there are. Probably one less since that movie kind of tanked. But, yeah, I was never the biggest Power Rangers fan, but I sank a few hours into Power Rangers when I was a kid. Chugging little hugs and sitting in the living room watching, you know, crazy Sentai nonsense. I'd watch literally anything as a kid. Where are we at? Okay, did that one. Not gonna do the Forsaken Town. The Deep Cave. Oh, I was thinking that was this cave. Okay. They've got 2 cave maps. That's pretty awesome. Wow. Oh, man. I may have already said this before. In fact, I probably have. But, yeah. Best thing about TV in the 90s to me was always the fact that cartoon blocks were a thing. And I did some reading on why that basically died on mainstream TV, and yeah, that makes me sad. FCC, kids go to school to learn, they go home to eat stupid shit and play with their action figures in video games and stuff. Don't try to force that down people's throats. I'll learn when I'm damn well feel with it. Oh my god. Power Rangers. Oh man. I forgot all about that marathon stream. One of the coolest things Twitch is doing right now is those streams. It's like I remember getting in on the Bob Ross one, like, watched a couple minutes, you know, just like, oh, I remember this guy. Okay, you know what? Squire time. Because this guy's a lightweight, and he's just... Oh! What the... Things don't want me to lock on the things I want to lock on. Okay. Come on. Stop trying to hit me and hit me! Okay. Oh, man. Let's see. Lady giving birth to a baby in a public store. Okay. That's, Oh god, I love 90s TV. Damn it, now I want to watch Power Rangers. Wow. But yeah, Bob Ross. Secretly a badass. Yeah, there are a lot of people that there are a lot of celebs that I did not know were military personnel. I mean, Bob Ross apparently was a Marine. He was like, I don't know if he was like a drill sergeant or what, but apparently he was paid to scream at people for a living, so that's where my first guess would be. And part of the reason he is so quiet on his show is because of the fact that he swore he would never raise his voice in anger again. So, there you go. Bob Ross was tired of screaming and didn't want to do it, didn't like it, and he stopped. And it made an iconic part of his TV persona. So many celebs that are like secret, well, not secretly really, but you know, just not like widely known that they were military. Oh man. He got practice on the tree paintings because, you know, got practice with his camo. Let's see, save again. Apparently Drew Carey is a ex-Marine. Actor James Doohan, the guy who played Scotty in classic Star Trek and Next Generation. Don't remember what branch he served with, but he was at D-Day, took a bunch of 22 shots to the midsection and survived because they're like itty-bitty bullets and they go like right through you. If they stop, they're not like the worst thing, but they can go right through you. And one of my favorites when I was actually going this tangent was famous character actor and deodorant spokesperson Jack Palance. Oh my god, now I'm just sitting here imagining, you know, a happy little tree, except, you know, that's not leaves, that's just a green painted afro, and Bob Ross is gonna come at you with commando skills, just like camouflage, like jump out of a ficus, something shit. But Jack Palance apparently required some reconstructive surgery after some action, something went south. And he was apparently quoted as having said, "If Uncle Sam had to give me a bionic face, why did he have to give me this one?" Oh my god, I love that man, though. Loved him ever since seeing him in the '89 Batman movie, and I believe he was in Young Guns as well. It's been way too long since you watched Young Guns. Great character actor. He's been in some utter dog shit though, as well. So, you know, whatever will keep the lights on. But you know, Ugh. Man, the whole sitting in front of TV eating junk food thing, you know, got me thinking about how bananas are like going extinct. That makes me so sad. Like the current crop of bananas, the current strain of bananas are going commercially extinct. Like one farm at a time. Tangent, of course, came to mind with things like, you know, Twinkies and Laffy Taffy that, you know, have banana flavors and, you know. And apparently the previous bananas went out, I think, in the 70s, and they were no longer able to be commercially produced because of a fungus that was in the soil that just wiped them out. They just could not sell them. And they had to... The only cure is fire? Okay, where's that gem? I'm going to assume that sound was I got it. Let's see. Battle skill wiki. Okay. Oh, man. Because I have a tendency, when possible, to try and capture every mech in battle, which is impossible. I mean, I don't think I would watch that. If someone could manage to capture every single mech in a battle, I would totally watch that, but every one that I could try, I would try and capture, just for extra parts. But, okay, come on. Okay, my turn! Oh, I get one hit, and you bugger off. He's got his back to the wall. He's having so much problem maneuvering. But yeah, to think, though, that bananas are, like, going extinct just baffles me, you know? I mean, I understand the why and everything, but it's like... Damn, I love bananas. Come on, try that again. Do it. Do it. Get over here. Where you land. Hello. Sit down. Okay, front mission 3. Yeah, I'm gonna tap that up in just a second. When this mission stops, I'm gonna get these squires out. This guy's bounding all over the place. I've not gotten any of those horizontal orange ones that I need for... I think it was belly that was mentioned. But yeah, bananas are like my favorite fruit. I don't need enough of them. They're great. Let's see. It's like I know so many people that just freak out when bananas get like that little bit of black dappling on them when they kind of overripe. I'm not really the biggest fan of them then, but they're totally edible. But yeah, I'm a big fan of them when they're just like just got a little bit of greenness left to them, just the tiniest bit. Don't like need them to get super ripe, but the softness of the ripe ones, you know, that's all right. Oh. So it's like I'd like to know what particular variety of bananas they're going to go with once the current commercial strain just dies out, because I would look up a way to try them just to find out what I'm... Alright. Okay. But yeah, I would definitely look them up just to see if I could try them, just to see what our future holds. Just so long as they don't suck, as long as they're at least as good as, like... I love peaches and plums, as long as they keep on that level. But Pears, they're like a filler fruit to me. They're like, you put that in other things. It's an ingredient. They're okay. They're like apples. They're in the same tier as apples, but I'd sooner eat a good apple. But then when it comes to berries, you know, I love berries, but raspberries, fuck those guys. They taste like they actively hate you. Blueberries, okay. Blueberry drinks, no. No. Blueberry drinks are like the raspberry blueberry. Raspberry of blueberries. Blech. Holy crap, I did not notice what time it was. I'm sitting here rambling about food because I get hungry when I'm sleepy. It's really bad. Okay. Well, I'm going to take one more quick look at the setup thing, see if I actually just got the gems and missed them. I did not. Bummer. If I can grind this week, I have got to try and set some time up. On the bright side, I've got yesterday's episode mostly handled for YouTube. You can probably get today's in the next day or so. I'm trying to get into the habit of setting all this up where I can just drop them right on YouTube, get everything sorted out right out the gate. Just get it out of the way, not have to stress about it. That being said, using the term stress loosely, because it's like nowhere near hard to me to do all this. Alright. You and I, we're going round and round. Let's do this. You bastard! Okay, up. Oh, good. Going ahead and squire him real quick. Stay out of his way. Oh crap, the missiles. What? How do I walk into those? No! Okay. Up. Damn it, I couldn't jump. Oh, super boss. Oh man, good luck with that. Especially if it's one of those quadrupeds. I seem to remember those. It's like I didn't remember them like at all yesterday, and now it's like I'm sitting here thinking, were they like super, super tough? Oh, okay, come on. Ooh. Took too much damage up front. Don't have enough squires out. This guy's attention is... Ah, shit. I think I might have to do that at about mid-range, too. Not getting a lot of damage in on him. Oh, come on. Get him! Okay. Come on. The worst thing is I feel like he has patterns to his actions, but I'm not catching them. Oh, wow. Oh, cutscene, okay. Okay, get out of his way. Do not want to get tangled up in that tail. Ah. Shot right over his tail, damn it. I don't know if there's even a way to avoid that purple shockwave, because I actually saw the thing that... That, right there. Ah, the classic exploding base trope. As hokey as it may seem at times, that's actually one of my favorite things in video games. Those sequences are often handled well. Um, trying to think of some good examples. Super Metroid comes to mind. I mean, it's cool when it's an intro and they can do that. Hmm. Base escapes. Um, I don't know if the ending to the first Halo, oh yeah, if it's a really restrictive time limit, that's the part that's where I have to draw a line. It's like I can take a bit of a time limit, but you know, they make it a little. They need to make it a little loose, so it's not like the end of the world if you like trip or get caught up with one baddie, because little things like that happen. But so the Metroid one was a bit tight, but the ending to the first Halo, that escape, that one, I don't think there was actually a time limit there, but I think it was pretty well handled. A bit long though, admittedly. They did the same thing in Halo 3, and again, a bit long, but good stuff. Trying to think of some examples where they actually did it good, other than Super Metroid, because it's like the best example I've got on my mind right now. Okay, see if I can get him to stop moving. Oh, that was all kinds of bad. You know what? I'm honestly half tempted to just restart this run just because of that. Okay, there goes. That's a little better. I'm trying to look for that little purple chip that he launches out when he does that ring attack that I always fail to dodge. See if I can figure out how to counter that. Come on. Oh, up. See, I feel like I can't even counter it in air. Or escape it, I should say. There, what the hell? Okay, Squire's right. Well, my legs are already gone, I see. Honestly, I'm starting to think I was doing better. Oh, I just nuked one of my Squires, didn't I? Whoa, what the... Ah, got too close. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was badly handled and dumb. I think I might have actually been doing better when just doing the single shots, but... don't know that I want to test that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to dodge that purple bit. That purple shockwave, that gets me every time. So somehow I've just got to dodge like everything else, and maybe I'll be able to out DPS him. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one more shot, and then I'm gonna call it, because I think I'm going to need to grind for a few more parts and just swamp this guy with the squires. And there goes that. Loaded. And on a tangent to related to base escapes, it's like, does every evil base have to have solid steel walls everywhere? I mean, that's a bit much, isn't it? I mean, concrete's pretty cheap. But from a game design perspective, I can say, you know, steel looks more impressive than concrete usually does, but yeah. Yeah, man, I'm sitting here talking about a lazy Sunday afternoon at the beginning of the stream. This is not how lazy I intended. Oh, for a second the screen went black on the load, and I'm like, got nervous. Okay. Ah, I lost my damn shot. Okay, come on, get in on... No! Okay, let's see. I'll say this, though, as far as the Front Mission 3 playthrough goes, should be a little bit more manageable, because, as it turns out, I know in at least one game, in the Armored Core games, that's right, I know my PS3 controller was freaking out, and looking for Front Mission 3, I actually found my other PS3 controller. I had a spare, so I want to give that a test at some point, see if it still holds up. I had that tucked away in a box, and okay, come on. Okay, do not want to get this close. It's too close. Hit him. Damn it! Why did that not hit? Some of these shots seem to be like just buzzing right over his tail, and I don't get that. Oh, what an... Oh, that's a sound. Got him. Now get out of his way. Long story short, though, game like Front Mission 3, I don't really have much of a reason to complain about controller malfunction. It's tense, but you know, I think I can handle the speed of it just fine. Okay, that got him. Kind of wish there was a way to raise the squires, but I can understand what. Did that do nothing to him just now? Okay. Okay, probably shouldn't be doing this, but let's see. I'm getting so much closer now, and those little purple chips are just the bane of my existence. Oh, that sound! As he's just grinding up against my squires. Ugh. It's that thing on his back. That thing on his back shoots those little purple shots out, and I mean, I got killed by missiles there, but hey, whatever. Ugh. Food for thought for next time. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me this time. Ooh. Got a little bit more grinding to do, but the end is still in sight. It's right there, getting him down so much lower. It's just like... It's a little bit of adjustment, and I should be able to take him out. So thanks again for stopping by. Thanks for sitting here through my rambling about how much EA sucks and also something bananas. But, yeah, I'm going to be back next weekend with Armored Core 2 Another Age, and another round of this, and hopefully some grinding behind me at the time. But as it stands for now, I think I'm going to just throw my laundry in the wash and face plant into a mattress. I don't think I'm going to have any trouble sleeping tonight. So hoping you sleep well as well. So take it easy, Have a nice lazy Sunday afternoon, and insert good thing here. So, wow. See you later. Ooh, exams. Good luck on that. Rock that exam.